Hello everyone, welcome back to the horrors of XBLIG, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that surely we had encountered the most terrifying residential frights that XBLIG could have offered by now, right? After all, we survived Hell's House, but no. It is now time to step things up a notch and enter the House of 1,000 Demons. 1,000 demons all there to terrify you. Let's enter the house. We awake in our bedroom, and the first thing through our mind is a video game quote. Because we're a gamer, you see. We live and breathe video games. That's why we're the only ones who could possibly survive the House of 1,000 Demons. It's also the case that the terror of the House of 1,000 Demons can only be properly conveyed through text, so it is a text game. We've woken up and we're not sure what's going on, so let's choose to roll out of bed in comedic fashion. Why not? We could speed up the text, by the way, which is good. We tumble out of our bed. Unfortunately, our attempt at physical humor has caused us to kill ourselves. We did not actually encounter a single demon. In the end, perhaps, we were the biggest danger to ourselves. But I know this is just not enough for you. You came in here expecting demons, so we're going to start over, and we're going to keep playing until we encounter all 1,000 demons, so don't worry about that. Let's begin again. We can re-experience this horrible night over and over and over until we finally survive. Let's just get out of bed and forget about the comedy. The time reads 666 in the House of 1,000 Demons. That's just normal. We could go to the window and look outside and see what's going on. And when we do, well, our normal view is gone. Just ashen sky and red earth has replaced it. What could this possibly mean? We could go to the bathroom, or we could head to the bedroom. Exit the bedroom, I should say. Let's go to the bathroom and clean ourselves up, and then let's figure out what's happening here in our house of 1,000 demons. We find a first aid kit that is bleeding and crying, and I assume that this would be the first demon of the 1,000 that we are meeting right now. We could appreciate the irony of the situation. We could try to help out the first aid kit, or we could leave the bathroom. Let's appreciate the irony. This top-shelf writing that you can only expect from Xbox Live indie games, in full effect in the House of 1,000 Demons. Yes, House of 1,000 Demons. I do get it. Let's try to help out the first aid kit. Unfortunately, it does not want our help. It's afraid of us, but maybe if we had something in common. You know, breaking the ice in a social situation is always very difficult, even in the best of circumstances. But here, now, in the House of 1,000 Demons, I can only imagine it's just all the more difficult. Let's leave the bathroom, and let's go down the hallway. But the pictures on the wall have mustaches drawn on them. Surely this is the work of demons. We should probably examine these pictures. Well, the mustaches apparently don't mean anything, but there was a key in one of the pictures, and we should probably take it, because, I mean, it's our house, so you would figure that we would know what it's for, but in the House of 1,000 Demons, nothing is quite what it seems. Let's open the hallway closet. We need to grab our flea market katana, because that is the first thing that any gamer would try to do when confronted with a situation like this. Get out our sword that we bought when we were heavily into our, our anime phase. We just have it sort of tucked away in our closet, and, hopefully we know how to use it. Well, I mean, we've played so many games at this point, I'm sure we know how to. We've encountered a Dullahan in our closet. It's on the phone. So we could ask what she's doing, we could take the Dullahan's phone away, we could cop a feel, because we're a gamer, and we could leave before this thing horribly maims us. Well, 3 of these things seem to disturb the Dullahan, and one of them does not. But we need to go through this as methodically as we can if we hope to survive the House of 1000 Demons, so let's see what we can see here. We'll ask the Dullahan what she's doing. She doesn't want to pay attention to us. She's engrossed in whatever she's doing on the phone. Well, if that's the case, we're just going to have to take that phone away. Unfortunately, we were not able to reach our own sword and deflect the blade of the Dullahan. We have now been cut in twain. So I guess this was our second demon. That's 2 demons. 998 left. I guess we're going to have to start over again. Alright, we're back here with the Dullahan. So, we've taken the phone, and that did not turn out well. You wouldn't think copying a field would turn out any better, but, again, we're being methodical. Well, surprisingly, we survived the encounter. And now we're covered in blood. Well, if we're covered in blood, then maybe we now have something in common with our injured first aid kit. There's a tiny space marine in the first aid kit. There just is. I assume that this is actually the demon. The first aid kit is not actually alive. This tiny marine is the actual demon. He has given us a tiny shotgun. It's a pocket shotgun that we've now put in our pocket, and now I don't know why. Well, maybe we can use that for something. I don't know. But I still think this counts as only 2 demons. We have not encountered a third yet. Let's go down the stairs. Vampire, that definitely counts as a third demon. It tells me I need to press X to not die, so let's do that. And then he was captured by a video game reference. Look, we're gamers. We're in the know. We get these references. You know, you can just sit back and think about how you understand all the jokes that this game is given, because there are jokes. You've seen them. I'm not lying about jokes being in this game. If someone else walked by right now, someone who's not a gamer, and saw this video, they wouldn't understand what that was about. And you could sit back, smug in the knowledge that you're on the inside. You know exactly what's going on. You're a gamer. Anyway, we have the choice of 2 different doors. One is to the garage, one is to the living room. Let's go to the garage, see what's in there. We unlocked the door to the garage. The key we picked up upstairs was the door to the garage. So it's a good thing that we found that key. And there's an angry car in there. We could try to reason with the car, and I'm sure it will listen to what we have to say. Unfortunately, it did not appreciate our hug. So this would be the 4th. I don't think the Pokemon trainer counts as a demon. So I would say that the car is the 4th demon. So 996 demons left. Alright, we're back here outside of the garage. I think we won't try the garage quite yet. Let's look around some other rooms, like the living room. Okay, we could continue looking around the living room. We could go into the kitchen, go into the den, or head back to the stairway. Well, again, let's be methodical. We're in the living room. Let's look around and see if there's anything dangerous in here. Any additional demons? The fish on the wall has a lit cigar in its mouth and singing old Sinatra classics. I'm gonna say that's probably the next demon. I'm gonna assume that. There's also a Ouija board in here. How many demons is that so far? There's Marine, Tiny Marine, Dullahan, there's Vampire, and Car. So 4, and then this would be the 5th. Okay, 5 demons so far. The Ouija board I do not think counts as a demon in itself. And now, the story is revealed. We now learn how our house became the House of 1,000 Demons. Our mother brought over a Ouija board because she heard we were into that kind of thing. She played around with it and left. And then the contents of evil, of hell, just spewed out of the board into our house, turning it into the House of 1,000 Demons. So that's I guess that's what's going on. Maybe we should burn the Ouija board. Yes. We saw a documentary that said, never burn a Ouija board. It will make it impossible to get rid of what the Ouija board has summoned. It's scientifically proven. You should not burn a Ouija board. We have to leave it be and go to the kitchen, I suppose. Alright, there's a headless turkey with a meat cleaver. I think that's definitely the 6th demon. Oh, I'm sorry, it's actually a turducken. He still has a cleaver. He's still murderous. Probably still counts as a demon. So 6 demons. We could try to get him into the oven or tie him up with plastic wrap. Let's get him in the oven. That seems pretty fatal. Oh goodness, could you even have imagined, could you ever have predicted that things would have turned out that way? That we would engage in a DBZ power-up battle with the Turducken, and then it would kill us as well as itself, taking us along with it, as it used our own strategy of turning the gas on in the oven to cook us both. And let's end it with a Yakov Smirnoff joke, because someone actually referencing. Is that something people do? I mean, that's really old. That's a really old reference. It's time to restart. Okay, we're back in combat with the Turducken. So the oven didn't work, so let's get the plastic wrap out. Let's see how that does. So instead of the oven, we're going with the microwave. Well, if you need to cook something real fast, I guess that's gonna do it. But apparently we're just gonna do it for an entire hour, and we're just gonna hang out next to the microwave. Alright, we got a potato. What kind of demon would be weak against a potato? Well, maybe we've encountered such a thing already. Well, now we have a potato, so I guess we're gonna use it. The car transforms into liquid, that's what happens, of course, when you defeat a demonic car by shoving a potato up its tailpipe. And then an armlet appears, but there's something missing from it, so we have something. But it's not complete. We have to find the other piece of this armlet. Let's go back to the living room. Alright, so the only option we have now is to head back to the den. And the font changes. We've encountered a troll demon. What? Our favorite video game? Look, as a gamer, we cannot tolerate such insults. So we're gonna pick Oh No He Didn't. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. Oh no, we transformed us into a rage demon, and we have destroyed the world, and we killed the troll demon as well. So that's how that can go. That's how that can turn out. We became a demon ourselves. So the troll demon would be the 7th demon, and I guess us becoming a demon ourselves counts as the 8th demon. So 992 demons to go. Alright, we're back here with the troll demon, and now we know that it's never the correct... We never want to engage the troll demon when he insults our favorite video game. It's never going to turn out well, so we're just going to ignore the troll's remark and leave the room. Forget about solving the puzzle ourselves. Don't worry, our character will solve the puzzle for us. After all, just as we are all gamers, our character is a gamer as well. And the troll demon dissolves into goo. I mean, the end game of the troll demon in both circumstances resulted in his death, so I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but in this case, we now have a silver fist that we can pick up, but something seems to be missing. However, we've picked up the other piece, haven't we? When we destroyed the car. We now have both pieces of that armlet, I think. If we don't think we've overlooked anything, we could continue to the front room. Well, it seems like we've been to all of the rooms, so let's go to the front room. It's a giant enemy crab. Again, we're gamers. We get these references. These wonderful jokes that the House of 1000 Demons has for us. Is this the 10th demon? I think it is. But it says that if we defeat the demon, then we can finally have a normal house again, so I guess this demon counts as demons 10 through 1000. So I guess that's the one. I guess that's how this goes. We could punch the sucker. I mean, that didn't work out very well. Alright, so what other options do we have? Well, we could use the 2 silver things that we found, or we could try that tiny pocket shotgun that we got from the tiny space marine, so I guess we should probably try that. Alright, that's what I thought it was going to do, so let's equip the shotgun. Apparently I cannot actually shoot the shotgun. I'll try that again. Nope, it's still just, I'm aiming it at the beast, and nothing's happening. So, alright, I guess I'll just combine the 2 silver things I found. No, what? Am I in some kind of loop here? I'm in some kind of loop here. All of the options just take the shotgun and point it at the beast. Oh, I am truly in a hell of my own making! Now I'm in a loop that I cannot escape from. And I did it to myself. I tried to take the easy way out and use firearms to kill the demon, and as it turned out, this just leads to an endless loop in which I am trapped in the House of 1000 Demons. Okay, we're back here again. So let's ignore the shotgun, and let me combine the 2 silver things I found, and then try to punch the crab. I have a silver gauntlet, and now I punch at the crab in the face. We did it! We escaped the House of 1000 Demons. All 1000 that we encountered and risked our lives against. All 1000 of them have been slain. We're alive. Our house is normal. And apparently we keep a souvenir from the experience. We keep the shiny gauntlet. And so that is the House of 1000 Demons, created by Chicopee Games. And I know that your heart is pounding. You feel breathless. You're hoping that such a thing could never happen to you, as House of 1000 Demons, when you think about it, is a cautionary tale. This could happen to you. A relative could bring a Ouija board into your house without you knowing, could play around with it, and then leave. And then when you wake up, you find that your house has been transformed into the House of 1000 Demons. It's really more like 10 demons, but again, that last one had to count for several hundred demons. So I hope you've enjoyed this horror of XBLIG. I'll see you next time, and when you've gotten enough time has passed for you to calm down, for your heart rate to slow, for you to go back into a sense of normalcy, to forget about the potential dangers that you might be in, supernatural dangers. At that point, and only then, we'll come back with another horror of XBLIG. See you then.